Hello and welcome to the GeekGateX Live channel at the X57, and thank you to be there with us, with me, the Broken Dream, so aka the Brokey, and you, Nero.
Broke ass nigga.
Yeah, you know what? I just find it easier to say Brokey than Broken Dream. It's just
The E who broke it.
no, it's just that I was thinking about AKA because sometimes AKA are just easier to use than the full name of your character and stuff.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And I'm like, I was thinking because I was thinking a lot of things this week because at the same time the fact that all our stuff are kind of working, kind of like the segment that the segment of your video that I have to release because I didn't reach all of them. The fact that they have a positive reaction of reception, or the fact that um, our video are getting views. Just getting views is like a lot in my eyes, but that's me every time because me and all those stuff make it so that I'm like just thinking of a better way to present what I have to present. And this is one thing. Let me just see if the live is live.
Yes, the live is live. I can confirm that it is live.
Yeah.
Oh, you can, yeah, that when you do that, yeah, I do that.
Yeah. Okay. Just get a little bit closer because you sound a little bit far.
No, I'll just speak loudly. I don't know how to live. Oh, no, that's not the phone. Can I just do this?
No.
No.
Because you have to, like, the sound has to hit there.
Can I just do this?
With the improvement that I made, it's better if everything works.
Can I just do that?
Not really. You don't sound that good. Like, you can take the other chair. It's okay.
Okay, what if I do that? I don't want the other chair. It's a pain in the fucking ass to move.
It's better if you can stable. Yeah, okay, yeah. Try to do that. I'm gonna chill out the
Okay,
$3,000 for the next hand. Anyway, on that note, how was your week?
I was supposed to play a new game, and I never fucking had time to.
Why?
It's a game on Switch. It's called it's that fucking RPG. I don't remember the name. Fuck, Eastward.
Eastward?
Yeah, Eastward. I wanted to play it. I got a copy.
Okay.
Never fucking played it.
I didn't play it.
And then I was hesitant because I'm like,
Wait.
is this
Okay, that's trash.
why?
What the fuck? Can you please just work? So you didn't hear sound from the oh my fucking god. Okay. How it's supposed to work? Fucking son of a gun.
You mean son of a bitch?
Same difference.
Can I say the G word now?
No.
Can I say the J word now?
Okay.
Can I say
now
the,
it should work. Trust
Can I say the N word now? Can I say all the bad words? All the feel.
Okay, now your sound is good. Okay. Fucking god damn it.
Yeah. So I didn't play Eastward, but I did keep playing Jet Set Radio. But I wasn't just playing Jet Set Radio. I was playing Jet Set Radio and tried to get the highest ranking on every stage.
Oh, good.
Pain in my ass. So the first
in your ass.
So the first time I played Jet Set Radio was like in the late it came out in like 99 or 2000. I played not long after its release. It was at the house of one of my mother's friends, and she had like 7 fucking boys, and upstairs they had a Dreamcast, and one of the games we played Quake 3 Arena, and we played Jet Set Radio. That was one of my seminal experiences in gaming, like when I went to one of my cousins and played Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. So we played there, and I was like, man, Jet Set Radio, this is fucking cool. I never got a Dreamcast, but now I got the high seas, and I got Steam, so I played it. No, I replayed it on a borrowed Xbox from you know who.
Yeah.
And then when I replayed it again, now it's on PC. Man, getting the Jet rating, you know, Jet Set Radio is this game where it's like, oh, the graphics are good, the music is good, but the game is kind of jank. And it's not untrue, but it's the kind of game, you know, there's games that it plays perfectly well, and games that, no, it's too jank. It's somewhere in the middle. It's kind of jank, but it's still playable, and if you know what you're doing, you can get through. And most levels, you know... Oh, that's fine. If you get you don't get hit, you get a lot of tags, and you get a character that has a high graffiti stat, well, you get Jet pretty easily. The thing that I hate is that you need to have specific characters, though. Like, if you play the main character, you can get Jet, and that's what I learned later. When the game starts getting super fucking hard is when you get the flashback levels. So you play the squad in Japan, in Tokyo-to. It's a fictional part of Japan. And then you go to, not Times Square, you go to Grind Square.
Not Times Square, the grind. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So it's, Grind Square. There's the Statue of Liberty in the middle of like their fake Times Square. It's really funny. And I replayed that level.
It's not New York.
Yeah.
It's Foo York.
No, it's New York.
New York.
There's actually a place called New York, by the way, in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It took me a while to understand the difference. It's really subtle between New York and New York. I don't know who chose the name, but fuck that person.
That's it. I agree with you because I'm not sure what.
No, it's just but it's just the pronunciation is just slightly different. It's not York, it's Yark.
Thank you.
And for a while, like, there's a boxer, Shakur Stevenson. He's from New York, and I was like, "Did you pronounce New York incorrectly?"
No.
Like, oh no, there's a place called New York.
God damn it.
And when you say it like pretty liberally, you're like, "Oh yeah, New York." No, I mean New York. You're like, fuck. So,
okay.
That level is when the game becomes fucking hard, because even first off, you have a character. Both characters don't really have high graffiti stats, and that's when suddenly the game becomes different. Because there's helicopters after you because they don't want you to tag. If you destroy the helicopters, you get all the tags. Never make a mistake when you do a motion. And you have like, of 900 seconds, you have 800 seconds left. You're still not getting the highest score, because
that's just disgusting.
Yeah,
I hate when game does do that. It's like, what do you want me? Do you want me to suck your dick at the same time?
I was like confused, because the last stage where I had difficulty, I was thinking that, oh, it's the time, but no, you just have to do a lot of extra graffiti, and if you have 300 or 400 seconds left, you're still good. So like, okay, but this stage is like, wait, I don't have enough graffiti. I did the tags perfect, I took the character that had a slightly higher graffiti level. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
No, you have to take the specific character that.
No.
Not even.
You have to forget about the tags. You have to grind for a good 200 seconds around the level. There's even a part of the level where you can grind infinitely. So you have to grind until you get 10,000 points, and then you can start doing the level.
Worse.
It's disgusting. So there was like a good 200 seconds or what? Like,
Okay, so you had to go back to the internet, ask how to get the perfect level because I'm doing everything perfectly.
So you have to do a 3 minutes of just
grinding
like an asshole, and then you do the level, and then the next level is not easier. Okay, it's actually a little worse because at least I get the points and then I do the grinds and it's fine. The helicopters are easy to dispatch, but the next level, you have to. It took me longer to figure out the last level. I was stuck on it for 2 or 3 parts. This one only 1, but it was long. So you have kamikaze thugs. So basically, they run after you with Molotovs and they blow up. Okay. And the thing is that they won't always jump at you and blow up. Sometimes they just jump on you and just grab you. So and they stay near the places that you need to tag. So you need to like lure them away, but they're really fast and they blow up sometimes. But you don't really have a way to defend against them. So now is the part where you think, which part of the level am I doing first? Because they're going to spawn at some point, and when they spawn, which part is less annoying to do when you have like guys that run after you and blow up? So one guy might blow up, but the other one might just grab you. And then you have like 7 guys running after you, trying to jihad themselves on you. It fucking sucks. Okay. And it's one of those levels when you need to do a lot of extra tags or you're not getting enough points. And there's also secret bombs placed, and you're going to hear a beep, 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 and then it's just gonna blow up. And especially when you're talking at the same time and streaming, you don't always hear it. So then you run next to a tag, and then there's a car, and this car goes Allahu Akbar, and then it just blows up, and you're like, fuck. And then now it's like, fuck, now I gotta make sure that I have enough health to not get a shitty grade. It's a fun game. It's kind of jank. The Xbox version, there's a sequel, but it's exclusive to the first Xbox. It solved a lot of the issues. But the problem is that it's an Xbox original exclusive, and there hasn't been a sequel since. And the thing that we saw about Jet Set Radio, it's not a new Jet Set Radio. The Beat and Gum are just going to be guest characters in another game.
Okay.
So fuck my life.
Okay. Good to know.
Jet Set my radio, nigga.
You are playing Jet Set Radio.
Oh no, I'm getting Jet Set ratioed.
On my side, I was more. On my side, there were like a lot of things. Most thing that I did was playing Street Fighter because I have Street Fighter 6 and getting my ass kicked. So I started blocking people who played in modern games. I don't care. The difference between someone who had to do classic and modern started to dawn on me, and I'm putting it on the review because things like I do mostly play free game, right? I do not play in the. It's not competitive the way that I play, but the fact that someone can just block and never have a wrong input is kind of annoying.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way I can explain it. It's like, think about it. Like you can do a Hadouken and miss because I play Ryu. And when I miss, I don't miss because I just play Ryu, right? I miss because my input is wrong. So when I miss like that, I don't. It's not the fact that I play Ryu. It's that I can get into a shuriken instead and get punished for the missing of the input, right? But the other one can just guard. Like, okay, I was playing against Zangief, and he was only blocking to enter a grab. So think about it. He never missed because he doesn't have to do complicated input.
Oh, did you see the video of the black guy? It's like, wait, did I see like an SPD with only one input? And the entire video, the guy's like, no, I'm not playing modern mode. And then he's like, you know that people who play modern mode are gay and don't have girlfriends.
I didn't saw it. You didn't send it to me, so yeah.
I forgot. I just watched it and then forgot about it.
No, it's okay. But yeah, so if you want to see it, you can see it on the GG Multiply Twitch channel because yeah, the channel exists. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I get my ass kicked. But the thing is, like, it's just annoying when you get your ass kicked by someone modern because you have always an excuse because it's annoying. Like,
what do you mean?
Like when someone uses modern control, like I know that they reduce the hit point by 10, I guess. Like okay, when you use modern control, you do not have kick. You do not have kick or punch. You have just the control that they give you. So low, medium, high,
Yeah.
and that's it. And you have special. That's it. But the thing is, like, so you don't have like like the middle kick that you should have. But depending of the character, some characters do have a kick on the air, right? And you cannot decide what you do as an attack. But the part that's just annoying is the fact that, like, for a special, you have the advantage. Like if you're playing a grappler, it's kind of more easy to play with modern control because you don't have to do the full circle or the full charge before doing the attack. So that's the thing. And yeah, I started like doing like at the end of the day I was like I think I played for like 2 hours, and like at the end when I found someone who was like a modern player, I was like I'm out. I just stopped.
Yeah.
He win, he lost, I don't care. After one match, I went out and I started just practicing and trying to not play against someone who's modern because it's kind of annoying. Like, I understand that they have to learn the basics still because, you have to learn basic to play fighting games. Like, you have to learn how to block, you have to learn how to...
Yeah, it's a long process.
Parry, footies, everything, the basics. But after that, if everything else is given to you, it's
likes
not fun.
footsies.
Bait. And everything else. So that's the thing. So yeah. It's a good game though, but yeah, and the other thing is like I saw that they had the first roadmap aka season pass.
Yeah.
And my interest dropped.
Yeah.
Like right away. Like when I saw that Street Fighter 6 had its first season pass, my interest just dropped on another level. Not because it's a bad thing, it's just because that for me the best game of Street Fighter was Street Fighter 4. I don't care what everyone says. Street Fighter 4 was the best one.
It was better than 5. I'll give you that.
5 was trash.
No shit.
I want to understand that.
I'll say Street Fighter 4 had a good breadth of content. The content had a lot of length and girth.
You can't say that, but it was trash. Still trash.
No,
think
not
like,
Street Fighter 5,
think about
Street Fighter
it.
4.
The roster of Street Fighter Street Fighter 4 was so fucking.
That's what I said. It had a lot of fighters, so.
And you go to 5, and I understand that you don't want to give everything but I think that they just try to find a way to monetize it. And I'm like, I understand, but I still pay full price for a game.
Well, I understand that when you
So-
start with a new generation of game, okay, we're gonna redesign the characters, and even if we don't change their movesets really, now we need to redo all of those characters for a new game. That takes a while. I can get that.
Kind of.
But what I didn't get was the monetization where you wanted to nickel and dime me and have like publicity in the game, and clearly you had the games as a service model, but you only had like what 10, 15 characters. Like fuck off, nigga.
At the end of the day, at the end of the lifespan, he still has less character than Street Fighter 4. And that's the part that got me that's kind of annoying. Think about it. Like I didn't buy Street Fighter 5. I do have it in my collection, but I didn't buy it myself because it wasn't worth it in my opinion. But things like, think about it. At the end of the roster was so small that I think that Street Fighter 3 had more character.
Probably, especially like Third Strike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
And you know a
kinda
detail that I
sad.
really like in Street Fighter that they dropped? When you take an alt color, the icon of your character near your L bar used to change color along with that.
Yeah.
And that was when it was harder because they were like sprites, but now it's like a 3D model. You can just do like a swap.
Yeah, you can just assign a color with it, but
Yeah.
I can understand. You know that most of the time the programmer have other priorities.
Yeah, I know,
that-
but the fact that they thought about a detail like that. You know, when you create 2D characters, it's like, well, that's why they go for recolors because you don't want to. If you do a new costume, you have to redraw the character and every frame.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so
But you
they
don't
thought about that detail, but now that you have a
something-
3D guy,
Something to correct.
Yeah.
You don't need to redraw it. You just have to refill it technically.
well,
You can't just have a copy paste and just fill the inside of the character. But I understand what you mean. I won't say
yeah.
that like it's like I'm not like that much of a nerd. I'm just a programmer. What do I know?
nothing.
Yeah.
I play Street Fighter 2 once. I know more than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, you understand what I mean. So yeah, that was my weekend. And while I was doing that, I was thinking about my review because I didn't bring my review out of everything that I played this year, or
Yeah.
mostly. Like Hogwarts Legacy is still not out. And I really don't have no excuses, just me. Like I know that most of the time it's just because you know when you have ADHD and now you don't know. But yeah, when you have ADHD, you're supposed to. Everything is getting more difficult because you have like one in 100 project in your head, and you have to all get it and put it in line and just discard everything that you can't have because each time there's something else getting in your mind, and just having control of your mind take a toll on your energy level. Like, anyway, so that part. And what else? I was thinking, it's officially over. The Tom Holland trilogy is officially over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's done. Like, most of the MCU
Well,
is-
they made 3 movies.
Yeah, yeah. But
They were hinting at a 4th.
I don't care. Still trash.
I
And
know.
I was working on my
It's
review of it.
character assassination.
But the thing's like, at the end of the day, he's still bad. Because I remember, like, do you remember when they started?
Yeah.
And when they're like, oh no, we won't put the death of Uncle Ben inside. And we're all like, oh yeah, it's not needed. It's like, he's been doing it for like 2 years. So
Yeah.
Uncle Ben was already dead. So he already gave him the advice. And we're playing and we're watching it and we're like, it looks like there's something
Yeah,
missing.
it's like you forgot what Uncle Ben told you.
Yeah,
punk ass nigga.
and then you have it at the end of the trilogy, the fact that is Aunt May that said it to him.
Yeah, I know because we're gonna replace the man with a woman.
Yeah.
No,
But
a woman.
the thing is, like, I wanted to revisit the trilogy and say why I find it that, like I said, it's not a bad movie, but Tom Holland was the worst Spider-Man ever. Like, think about it. Because the part with Uncle Ben wasn't there, he was looking up to Tony Stark as an uncle without the moral background. Spider-Man would never, and I said never because his name is Peter Parker, will never go into vacation while New York is there.
If anything is in danger, he's not gonna just. Peter Parker would never absolve himself of responsibility. That's the thing with Spider-Man. He just goes, Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta forget about May, or maybe Jane, or Gwen, or Harry. I can't have that fap. No, I gotta go save New York. No, I gotta go save New York.
And that's the thing. And I was thinking about it, and it was like so. It's not that it's bad, it's just so.
You gotta go to Hoboken or something.
Yeah, it just didn't work. Because, like, I was listening to the part, I was listening to the soundtrack of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Across? I don't care.
Across.
I was listening to the
Into the
soundtrack
first
because the soundtrack is fire.
Yes.
And
I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you.
yeah. And I was just listening to it, and I'm like, I was thinking about, you know how they're all doing the joke about, this is a canon event and this is a canon event.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think that
Your mom's a canon event.
like, I don't think that the fact that it's a canon event or it's not a canon event is something bad. But the thing is, like, they're a part of the canon that should always be respected because this part of the canon created the character.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, you know, like, everyone's trying to make a joke about it because it's popular, it's a good movie, good. But the thing is, like, you don't understand the canon of shit, and that's why we have people who try to get into anime and manga and try to do the fucking headcanon that's trash, that's nobody wants, because we don't care about your headcanon. We try to understand the world that was created around it. Like, best example I have is like Hunter x Hunter. For those who didn't watch it, it's a world like ours, but instead humanity is protected from everything else in the world because plot. You're gonna say plot.
Yeah, I like plot.
And the thing is, like, we like to find what works and everything that's inside. Same thing in Naruto, even if some people have a bad idea of it. But the thing is, like, why do I sound like this?
Because you're fat.
Sorry, I will have to activate this.
While you're doing that, just give me a second.
You can have it.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fab, too.
It's just because, like, I feel like my sound is a little bit backward. Can I say backward? Okay. Anyhow. So what I wanted to say is that the fact that like the canon is important. Like, even in manga, anime, like Bleach, the story of Bleach, people try to understand the hierarchy of character, the intelligence, the power level, everything
Well, I can
That's
say one
in
thing
that.
about the power level of Bleach. Renji is going to lose against everyone.
What?
Renji is going to lose against everyone. He's the fucking Yamcha of that universe.
Yeah.
Podcast.
But still, it's not important. You have to, for some integrity of the story. It's like I said something on Twitter, and after that we can start for real. About who's overhated, and people always bring out.
They bring out. Oh, you're testing a song.
Did it? Is it this way? No. Okay. Good. People always bring out what's her name? Sakura from Naruto.
Ugh.
But things like people don't understand the hatred that Sakura has come from another place. First, she's literally useless.
She could have just
And
stabbed
I
the girl.
understand. People
She could
will
have
be like,
stabbed the girl in the leg, but cut her hair instead.
yeah. But there's other part with that. The thing is like, it's not only that. There's the part where she's like, you know, how can I say that? She's always tried to be useful, and yeah, she's a heal. I won't say that she didn't heal no one. But the thing is like, when it's come to Sasuke, she's useless. Sasuke will do something, will come into the village to kill her, and she's be like on her knees doing nothing. And you're like, okay, yeah, she has trauma. I don't care. That's being useless. Going close to Naruto and trying to seduce him so that he can bring back Sasuke.
Oh,
That's
the
rat life.
fucking worst. That was rat shit.
That's rat life. And that's useless. That's useless. Sakura deserves the hate that she has. She deserves more than the hate that she has. She deserves the fact that her child is not hers. That was a good shit.
This is salad, potato salad.
Yeah. So yeah, fuck Sakura and fuck everything. Like I understand, but I'm still thinking that it's still useless. And yeah, that's my take on it. Sakura doesn't deserve more hate than what she get, and that's on me. Is there another mic? Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe that. Okay, no. Fuck me. Seriously? Was it that? That. Okay. The setting of my mic was wrong. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sucks for you, nigga.
Because I sounded like I was underwater.
Yeah.
And.
But you're
Problem solved.
black, you can't. No, yeah, you would be underwater because you can't swim.
Yeah. Okay. Problem solved. It took me 30
Problem
minutes.
solved. You just had to
But-
found the black guy.
At least the good thing is that we didn't start the article, because else it would have been a real problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of happy. It was just annoying in my ears. You know when something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's just that it didn't feel right. It was okay. We could have continued just that.
But it wasn't perfect.
Yeah. Exactly. That was annoying. That's the only thing that I have to say. So let's start with the first one, because I'm like, yeah, perfect. Let's start with the first part. So this week on Twitter, because yeah, Twitter, we have so much fun with those. We're gonna start with the first one. So you know how No, just watch it. Just watch
Oh,
it.
is it what I think it is?
I think.
What is this fucking thing from?
So they just stole a transformation from you know when people like I just love the comment from Raging Eagle that's like when we told them to learn from anime, that's not what we mean.
That's a new show. Jesus, I don't keep up with this shit.
Oh, me neither. Like seriously, it's not that. But I find it funny because that's a magical girl transformation. And think about it.
My
Superman is supposed to be for men, and the creator is supposed to be a girl who worked on some magical girl bullshit or something. Okay, for boys if you prefer. I don't care.
Man, my nigga, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I used to be a huge fan of DC in the animation. Marvel kind of like shot whole yellow style. They took the horse, brought it at the back of the barn, and just shot it. They had Spectacular Spider-Man and Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
That's not even Avenger was trash. I don't care.
No. There was an Avenger show that was actually good, and they shot it.
Oh yeah, because I tried watching everything from Marvel and I couldn't. The movies and the show were great.
They had a couple of good, but not a lot. It was really their cinematic universe. DC was the reverse. The cinematic universe was non-existent, then it was trash, then it was super trash. But animation-wise, they were doing well.
Were so great stuff.
And then they had a dip, and then they came back up, and then they just stopped. And then now they did a reboot, and ever since that fucking reboot,
it's ESG positive. I don't care. ESG. Talking about ESG.
You know what's worse than ESG?
Did you learn that they will drop the word ESG because people use it? I do not care. The day that they will change the word, I will find it and I will use it.
You mean the acronym?
I don't care. Same.
But whatever. When they rebooted that universe, I was like, it's lukewarm. Even without the ESG, when they started it, they didn't have a lot of ESG. It was lukewarm at best.
Mortal
and
Kombat,
then
the movie about Mortal Kombat, I forget the name. And
the second one. The second one was worse. The second one. Probably Maya.
You're not supposed to though.
Like the sound is pretty loud. I thought maybe that's just me.
Yeah, you can control it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's yours, but you're not supposed to. Sorry. That's because of yeah.
But anyways,
so you shouldn't hear yourself.
The first reboot movie was The Flash. The only thing woke in it was that Iris was black, but the movie was just kind of bleh. Okay, maybe like Aquaman being the villain was also kind of ESG, but
What part?
They made it worse. I saw the Supergirl movie. Oh my god, they had the Black Lightning lad, and I went, Legion of Superheroes, the Justice League from the 30th century?
Yeah.
They had Black Lightning lad. Another black guys can only get fire and electricity.
And speed.
No, even speed, it's kind of a recent thing. It was fire, electricity, or your Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm generic, super strong. I do fire, electricity. There's never a black guy. There's not a lot of black guy with super speed or telekinesis or teleportation.
That's the rarest power to give a black guy.
Yeah.
Telekinesis.
It's always like fire, electricity. Yo, Frozone having ice was like
revolutionary.
Yo, maybe they'll give your black guy shadow powers.
Who?
In Static Shock, and the guy from
technically, like Static
Shock the black
was...
guy in Marvel, Knife and there's a couple. It's a black guy and a white woman.
What was it?
Sword and Dagger.
I forget him.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like I'm saying, it's like it's not that it's bad. It's just really annoying. What else? So yeah, the fact that that's what I'm saying. That they put the time to put some fucking magical girl bullshit on a superhero movie. Like, think about it. Just think about it.
My bad. It is Cloak and Dagger. Oh my god!
It's not better. It's not better.
Dagger is called Tandy Bowen. Cloak is Tyrone Johnson. The character's name is Tyrone, and he's black, and he goes out with this super white woman.
Oh my god.
Tyrone, yeah, they made a show on Tyrone Johnson.
Yeah.
Tyrone is gonna.
I would watch it. I wouldn't watch it even with a fucking Pope.
What the fuck is this?
Even if I'm getting paid, I wouldn't watch it.
Tyrone is gonna get that woman.
Yeah. It's like I'm Tyrone. I'm gonna fuck a white long dark dick style.
Dark dick style.
Yeah. Okay. Trying not to get the medicines.
Demonized.
But
oh my God,
the thing is like the part that I hate in that is not the fact that it's just that they just put a magical girl transformation. And the thing is like I won't lie. I think we all watched what's her name? Sailor Moon, Sakura Card Captor.
Yeah.
What is the name? Madoka Magica. If you did watch it, you know what I'm talking about. This is a subversion. That's a pretty good subversion. God damn it, it's dark. It looks cute, but it's fucking dark. That being said, it shouldn't be that fucking hard making a good Superman. Like, what was it? Superman in Doom, when she's like, yeah, that's my wife. When, like, you had, like, Lois fighting instead of him because he was, like, he had, like, kryptonite coursing to his vein.
I vaguely remember.
I forget the name. It's like they all find a way to emasculate them. I'm like, god damn. Okay, I won't say that a magical girl transformation is emasculating.
Yeah, it's a good reference, but the thing is that okay, it's the only thing you know about anime, and you have to do it to a guy to emasculate him. It's the fact that they reference Sailor Moon is not bad, but you know their intentions, and you know it's in a
no. What I know is that I'm 100% sure that they put a woman on it so that the woman can write the perfect Superman. And things like that's what they do. They don't care about, like, think about it. Everything is for women nowadays. Yes, it's a bad thing because that does not give an outlet for men. That's my problem. Like, guys cannot have video games. Guys cannot have video game titties. Cannot have video game violence. Cannot have combat in comics because they're always fucking talking like bitches. And there's some people who defend it just because it worked with their ideology. Like, I was listening to a video of some guy because we won't name it because I don't want that beef for real. His content is kind of good except for those parts.
Nigga, I want that beef. I want to throw hands.
I don't. I just don't. But I was watching some content of him and it's like, no, he's wrong. Those people don't read comics or anything. They just see panel and they're just stuff. And he was talking about what's his name, Ghost Rider, and I'm like, you may be right now, but Ghost Rider was written by a Marine veteran. No, not Ghost Rider. The Punisher was written by a Marine veteran. Do you think really that he hate? Do you think really that he hate cops? No, he doesn't hate cops. He's doing the job that a cop cannot do with all the loophole that come with it. Like, think about it. If a cop wanted to pin down the kingpin, he had to find all the evidence. If the Ghost Rider wanted to pin down the
Punisher's just gonna go, hey, motherfucker!
And that's it. That's the thing. Because sometimes something bad happened, and going to the legal way can be a daunting task, and you should know it. But no, that's not the thing. The thing is that policemen bad. And it's like Secret Invasion that they do with, what's his name, Samuel Jackson and everything.
I like that they're doing Secret Invasion. Now, Secret Invasion is a thing that should have came just before or after Civil War. Who is there to do Secret Invasion? Half the characters are retired or dead. No, Secret Invasion would have been perfect after Civil War because now everyone
it was
hates each
supposed to
other.
be before Civil War. No. After. Yeah, after. You're right. After Civil War. Road to Civil War was written because of the Kree that started and infiltrated. And people.
The Skrull.
The Skrull started.
But anyway, before
and everything.
or after would have been great. After is like, okay, well, we don't trust each other anymore, and some of us might be aliens. And before, if you put it before, well, it's like, okay, we don't trust each other anymore, and now we have beef. But it should have been close to that. Now it's like half the characters are not even here. Like
that's not the part that's
mad.
You know what? Everything is a reference of racism.
Kamala Khan is a Skrull. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, from what I heard, because I still listen to the guy, I don't care. Everything of him is a reference to something that happened before, and he is a big fan of Marvel, and it's good for him. Good, but you're not enough, and that's the thing. You are not enough. Before you have everyone who liked the comic book industry, and now you're trying to like hype it up, but most people don't watch that bullshit because we already had all the reference about racism, about discrimination, about stuff, and the thing is like everyone does it better. Everyone does it better. And from what I heard, fucking Samuel L. Jackson getting dug on every fucking episode because he's not good enough. He's old and stuff. It's getting old. Like, it's getting... Like, I understand, but...
Man, poor Samuel L. Jackson. Still cutting that shit.
I don't care.
He should have not re-signed that contract. I would have not re-signed that contract.
I think that he...
He probably goes, who gives a shit, I make money.
I will love the steady income. That's it.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's a money guarantee. Anyway, that's my thing on that. I
gotta appreciate those actors that never got into Marvel movies.
Oh.
Like Brad Pitt. And he just goes, fuck that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about those actors who never go to Marvel or DC. Or those who go to DC and, started getting mad because, I don't know if that stuff don't work out, but it's interesting. We're gonna cover some of them. So let's go to the next one. Do the headphones still work? Yeah, it should. Okay, so I just find this funny. So we have this.
This was a really nice notebook until this happened.
I find it funny.
Oh, he's left-handed.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's the guy who draws Invincible. Oh, shit! But wait! Does it work? Because... No, because you have to write the name of the person, but you have to picture the face of the person.
Yeah, but you're writing your own name. You think about yourself when it's there.
Yeah, but I don't picture necessarily my own face. But the thing with the Death Note is that if the name of the person is written and there is no specific cause of death, he's just going to die of a heart attack. But you have to picture a specific person and know their face, their name, and last name, so you don't kill people by accident.
I understand that. I think that he wrote, I know that's my name. I know I will do it by reflex, yeah. But
I want actually.
You understand that
I know. I understand the gag.
Funny.
But I actually want a Death Note Omake where they elaborate on whether you can kill yourself by accident like that. And I want Donald Trump to be in there.
No.
Man, I think that new guy should have not died.
Yeah, it was a little bit. You understand? It was okay.
Light dying was fine, but that guy.
I wasn't. I think that for me, for all, Death Note ended after L died.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, after that,
it's like, what's his name? Ram? Man,
yeah, Ren and.
Who gives a shit about Ram, nigga?
Seriously.
It's like, oh shit, I killed the nigga too quick.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll replace him with the black guy, like Keith Stanfield.
Yeah. So yeah, I just find it funny. So let's go to the next one.
We're gonna talk about him. He's a really good actor. It's just that he plays some garbage.
Most of the time. But yeah, okay. So,
Or the weaker Hemsworth.
Yeah, the unknown Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I find it funny because this one worked pretty well with one article that we have like in like 2 minutes or something. It's the fact that Liam Hemsworth reading the Witcher books and training heavily for his great role. Like, bitch, that's useless. Think about it. They just fired Henry for knowing too much about the lore and being too much of a lore stickler. Why do you give that information to us?
Why you read the books? They're just gonna go, and you're a gay now, and dead.
Yeah, the thing's like it's useless. It's just like from what I heard, the Witcher is the Netflix franchise is just dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't lie. At first, it wasn't that good, anyways, and without Henry Cavill, no one has hope for it. Like the biggest fan wanted just a good adaptation. Like I would like a good adaptation of a live action Flashpoint, but each time you do it, it's trash. Like when they do it with the Flash, the TV series, the CW series, it was trash, and I don't care. It was trash. And when you do it in movie, it's still trash.
Yeah.
So yeah, no hope there. So yeah, and I wanted to cover this one. So it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be a little bit different, and for that, I will be sure that we have some sound coming out, because if the sound doesn't come out, oh damn it. Who cares? Get the fuck out. Sorry for the sound. Okay, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Okay, so we're gonna add the sound because they have to listen to it too. We're gonna all suffer together. So are you ready?
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the dumbest shit ever. I want your opinion on that. And from that onward, we gotta try something else.
Took away my bouncing breasts, and I will not have it.
Hey, what's up? I'm the Purple Sharpie. I commentated
I don't care.
specifically Skullgirls in 2021 and inside of 2022, where I did it with the voice actor for Beowulf, Kai Kennedy, at the grand stage. One of the things I just wanted to mention as someone who's previously worked with the developers, which is Future Club Dev, on this game, in addition to also being a fake community manager that was able to raise over $10,000 in prize money to give away at tournaments, is that Skullgirls is ever really trending for like two specific reasons. The first reason is because like the super crazy TERFs are talking about how women are not respected inside of fighting games, and they decide to use Skullgirls as an example, which we get it, Aneezer Skyseasian, okay? You hate video games, go the fuck off, whatever. And two, it's because there's some dude who is like super mad that he can't see titties inside of video games anymore, and it's like, dude, porn is free. Porn is literally free. What are you doing?
Okay. So wait. So I know where you're going directly with that, but before saying it, I just wanted to say shout out to V, because V gave it the best example. If you really wanted to fight, go to a war zone. You can just enlist and go to a war zone. That's the equivalent of the argument that they give. But hey, go.
I was going to say, oh, she's fucking woke, but let me hear the end of the argument. Then she's like, oh, you got me, I fucked Anita Sarkeesian.
And then
she had... This kind of bitch probably just is woke and she's just trying to seem nice. Or she's that annoying, like... How do you call them? Fence-riding, centrist. I think she's probably secretly woke.
I won't say that. I do not... Her argument is not that... Would I say intelligible? That thing's like, oh, Skullgirl is just there in two cases, and she's not completely wrong, but she's wrong in the fact that Skullgirl is just there when they had censorship, but it goes far more. It's go far farther than that. The fact is that I pay for a product, and that 10 years later you remove what I pay for.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not the same kind of argument because okay, I get it. You don't like Scamesian either. Okay,
Good.
but the thing is that the argument about just go watch porn. No, it's not about that. I know most people just want to titties. It's vulgar. No, it's just that you had a product.
Yeah.
And you're trying to you're trying to censor it, and you just have people just I don't censor my thing. And the thing with censorship, I hate when you boil it down to, oh, you're just a pervert, go watch porn. No, because it starts like that. But in the end, every character is non-gendered and everyone is sucking dicks.
I'm not even going that way. I'm just going on the argument of just watch. It's stupid. Just get to if you like fighting games so much, just go fight in the ring. I'm just go boil it to that. It's stupid. We're doing it for fun. It's fun. Okay? Like, oh, you like guns so much. Go into a war zone.
It's a dumb non-argument. It's just
Like,
it's dismissive.
stupid.
I don't like that that response because it's just dismissive. And even when you have people like
And they just use it always for when it's women getting censored. If it was fairy getting censored or removed, they will try to.
no,
fight
but there's
for
also
them.
some people had problems with the design of Jill in remake 3, and
She was ugly as fuck.
and some people like I don't care if she's censored or not. It's just that the design is legitimately ugly. But every time you have like something to say, it's like, no, you're a pervert. You're a pervert.
They did it for the
Okay.
remake 4 too when they put like a fucking shirt something to Ashley, and that's the reason I didn't buy it. Like, no, it's not the fact that Ashley did have a skirt or something. The thing is that you censoring what we like just to get your fucking new fucking audience, and you will not get it. The new audience don't like it. It's like I was on a thread, right, where someone was talking about the new ugly character from Fable, because the new Fable character that you can create is ugly, and for having to play with a lot of character creation nowadays, it's so freaking fucking difficult creating a sensible, good-looking woman in those character creation. It should not be. It should be the base. The basic should be a good-looking woman, and it should be difficult to put her in an ugly place.
Yeah.
But no, it is backwards. And the thing is, like, in that, there were like a discussion between V, the creator, like V from Romania TV or Lack of Entertainment, and some nobody. We don't care who it is. I don't really care that much about who the person was and everything. And at the end of that, she's like, why do you care so much? And he's like, because I did play the first, I did play the second. I like the series. And she's like, anyways, I just think that women should look anyways. I did never play the game. And I'm like, at the end of reading it, I was more furious than the guy responding, because you are here enabling this in my fandom when you're not even part of it. Imagine me going to what you like, going take a dump on it, and going away and be like, hey, looks good, the dump looks good. And you're like, why do you... and you're like, no, fuck it, clean it up. Why do you care so much? I like this fandom. I'm like, I don't care about your fandom, it's just that I like that dump. And that's what they're doing. It's so fucking nerve-wracking. I was... just thinking about it, it's just annoying. Like, we don't do that for like a girls' code. We don't do that for like
Yeah, Girl Scouts. No, but we did it for Boy Scouts. Fuck them up.
We start doing it for like female sport because.
Yes.
But we don't do that for Girl Scouts. We don't do that for female only gym. We don't do that for like what you like everything that like rom-com. We don't do that for chick flicks. It's only one-sided and it's getting on my fucking nerves. Like, think about it. Every fucking... I hate you.
Yeah, it's a gay phone.
No, it's okay. I have all the phones.
All the phones. Like Tyler's.
Like, think about it. Like, every chick flick... every chick flick has this good-looking, beautiful guy, and the other good-looking, beautiful guy, but that the woman didn't see.
But that guy has a dark side.
But that guy has a dark side. Now think about it. We should take all those good-looking guys and replace them for fat godbud people, because there's not enough man representation in chick flicks.
Yeah.
And men representation in rom-com. They should all look fat and all be out of shape and all have like triple fucking chin. Now let's see what they're saying. Because they're going in our fandom destroying what we like for feeling better, but we don't care enough for their stuff. And just getting on my nerves. It's just that. It's getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Because her comment is exactly that. Oh, I just so yeah, okay, you're a casual gamer, cool. You like that franchise for 2 minutes, cool. I don't even know who you are. I don't care. And you're not a real gamer because you won't say that. Like I was listening to what's her name, Melanie Mac, who was talking about the remake of the not the remake, the when they take a game and they put it like modern.
Oh, just a remaster.
The remaster of Tomb Raider, right? And they did the original one, and they put her like they took the time because and like in the PS1 one she had like curves.
Yeah.
Like here. They took the time to remove those. They took the time to put the polygon on another level of uglytude just because they hate it.
When you say that,
like
when
it's
you
a
say
polygon
that,
game. Think about it.
there's like depressing music that starts playing in my head, like a change from Deftones. Just play that music every time you see something you dislike.
Like
you
think
just
about
go,
it.
"Ugh."
They take the time to remove some curve in a polygon game. Think how retarded that sounds. Oh god damn it. Okay, so before continuing, we're going with this response because that's the part that I was looking at before giving
Because there's some dude who is like super mad that he can't see titties inside of video games anymore. And it's like, dude, porn is free. Porn is literally free. What are you doing?
Bruh, shut that shit all the way up. I don't care who you work with, what company you work with, whatever position you hold, that's irrelevant. The fact that you feel it's okay to censor a game that's over 10 plus years old and it has an established fan base because of your little sensitive feelings or for modern audiences is beyond asinine. And to make fun of those said individuals and call them porn addicts makes your situation worse. Just because nobody wants to see your face, it doesn't mean you got to make everybody else miserable. And it's crazy because my brother always had a saying, and now I see what he means. Ugly people always do stuff for attention.
Because
Well, she's not the prettiest.
I just like this saying.
She'd be prettier if she had a better personality.
Yeah, but they cannot find a way to do that. Anyways, just saying that I just had to get that out of my chest.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, something disconnected.
I know that
Okay,
my
the phone. Okay.
headphone. I did have to bring them a little bit more energy, and I hate the fact that I had to stay close to it. I like to move my head because I move my head back and forth. I move my back.
Yo!
back and forth.
She's actually pretty good now.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, she completely. Okay, so another thing during my week, I rediscovered a bunch of songs because of all like the videos that I watch of skating and BMX, and I rediscovered Willow, and it was a song that I was hearing in like rollerblade videos, and all on Instagram I was hearing that song. Wait a minute, and I was like, okay, but like Willow, that's familiar, and I saw Willow Smith. Oh, Willow Smith, like actual Willow Smith. Now she sounds like she could be featuring on the Deftone albums. So now she's more like I'll have you listen later.
Okay.
She's now kind of pop punk rock, kind of depressive. You know, you kind of have.
I would be depressed too if my dad was Will Smith.
No, but for real, you have like you have Linkin Park that's kind of corny. You have Deftones that legitimately depressing, and then she's kind of in the middle, closer to Deftones. It's actually the kind of stuff that you would listen to. You would play a Tony Hawk game, and that would be on it.
Okay.
She's actually has a style now, and she actually has like things to say.
I would have things to say too if my dad was Will Smith. And
But for real, jokes aside, I really have the impression that having like the parents that she has, because before it was like, oh, I'm gonna.
Did you hear what she said with her mom? Her mom was encouraging her from like young age to be sexually active.
Ew. Oh no, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Her mom is a crazy bitch.
I just heard the thing about yo pray for Tupac so he comes back to life.
That too. Nah, her mom is a crazy bitch.
But it you can tell because she went from I whip my hair back and forth to like I want to have you, you're going to be mine and stuff like that.
Like
oh, you dumped me, I'm like crying at the curb now.
You do understand why all the kids are broken.
Yo, but you can feel in the music that she's broken, but not in, but in a kind of way
I cannot
where
fix her.
No, I'm not gonna fix her. But in a kind of way where, oh, the fact that you're broken actually makes you do something kind of beautiful now.
Yeah.
Sadly.
That's what I call the Kanye West effect.
Yeah.
The fact that every time that is broken, he had the best album.
Because you could have keep being that, oh, my father is Will Smith, I'm gonna make like garbage songs. But now it's like, oh, what happened to you?
It's not that. I don't think
she's probably going to.
It's not.
She's going to self-delete.
Oh, with those parents, I will not be surprised. But the thing is, like,
my mom's a whore, my dad's a cuck. You have the worst of the masculine, the feminine. Yo.
True. But the thing is, like, the best way I can explain it is that. Wait 2 seconds. Is it just me that talk too loud? I just want to see something. Because my avatar's still moving when I talk and when you talk, and it's just getting on my nerves. I don't know, yeah, everything is like the same setting. Oh, fuck me. It's just my voice that's too loud. I learned to project my voice and
that's
I
fine.
cannot unlearn it. Fuck me. So, yeah, me too, I will self-delete one. No, but seriously, I'm sure that, like, her mom is like a crazy bitch, and I'm sure that she destroyed her Willow and Jaden because Jaden looks depressive.
Oh, so Jaden just became like Willow. Kind of looks normal except for that part where she saved her hair, but Jaden, he looks like he got through a transition.
Yeah, he will transition.
He looks breathable. That's what I mean.
You just sound like what's his name?
You got that feminine there. Oh, also
the father of the the martial art books. The one with the father had like the demon back. I forget the name.
Oh yeah, Baki the Grappler.
Yeah. You just sound like the father. Like,
no.
Oh, everyone who has less testosterone than me is a woman. You're all woman to me.
He came out of prison, by the way. You know who? The
Booty warrior.
Booty warrior.
Yeah.
And you know what he said?
What?
Yeah, he's married. He has a wife now, and he's like, yeah, pussy nice, pussy this, pussy that, but man's butt.
you sent me the video. I didn't finish it.
He still wants. Did you realize y'all add a 10-year sentence and you make that sentence longer by just clapping cheeks? Everyone, even the guards.
Yeah, I heard that.
Nobody was safe from this man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Unless you're like John Jones, nobody is safe.
Even John Jones will not be safe.
Yo, I just had this image in my mind of him during sunset in front of the outside of the prison alone, and you just do like a western movie, and you just zoom in on his eyes, and then in the background you hear, "I'm a warrior."
I want men's.
Imagine it's just his eyes, and you have the black bars above and below, and then you just have the sunset, and his face cast partially in shadows, and you just hear, "I'm a warrior."
No, I cannot. So let's go to the first article.
We're gonna just cut to black, and then you just have a white title and just the revenge of the booty warrior.
Yeah. God damn it! I can make it true. So we're gonna go kind of fast because we're talking like about a lot of stuff before that.
I'm a warrior.
I will try to reduce the number of articles because we cannot go through all them.
Yeah, it's too late enough.
Yeah.
And I got stuff to do.
I'll go. Remember, Kathleen Kennedy wanted James Mangold to jettison Marianne, I don't know, from Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. So that she wanted to replace Indiana Jones with someone else. Just saying that. And yeah, how can I say that? The Force is female, looks like, god damn good that Force still give you the place to still work there.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy is just. She should appreciate how lucky she is that
Yeah.
she's they were going to fire her and then went, what? We can't fire a woman.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. I know what I missed. God damn it. I cannot open it. It's a Gundam. Did you see the last video of It's a Gundam?
Oh, it's been a while since I watched them.
Okay. It's nothing special. It's just that he created like a DSP figurine and it's just really cool. It looks like
What?
it looks like a pig roach.
A pig what?
Pig roach. You know the AKA of DSP, the immortal pig roach?
No.
God damn it. I don't know how to help you with that.
No, but I stopped keeping up with Darkseidfield. The last thing I kept up was when he caught lacking on stream when he was touching.
He's always lacking on stream.
Now that he has a woke girlfriend, it's kind of woke himself.
He was
and the fact that he lost like thousands of dollars on like a fucking wrestling game.
Yeah, WWE something.
I haven't really kept up with his legend. I saw him when he was on the. It's not Screw Attack. It's Side Scrollers. It's the guy who founded Screw Attack. I had him on the podcast.
Okay.
And Jesus.
This will always win.
Japanese devs.
Yeah, we can show it at the end. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep it so that I don't lose it. Fuck you. It's just that sometimes I have something that's not showable on Twitter. On YouTube, I mean. So what he did, he created a figurine on one side. Ah, shit, you cannot see it.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Let's just do it. You're gonna see it. So the immortal pig roach, he's AKA, and that's the figurine.
And I kind of recognize him in it. That's a problem.
Yeah, that show you how good it is. And you have this with all the accessories that you can buy on eBay. The minute you committed to buy this item and that winning increase the bid. God damn. Ooh. Someone is ready to pay what? 700 for this? This go to send you. I'm just careful because you never know. Oh yeah, and you have a second figurine with that.
Yeah.
That's of what's the name? The girl in Evangelion that he made.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
No. So yeah, so that's it. So if you recognize it, that means that's a good job. So that's the immortal pig roach, with a belt. That said that he won a tournament of.
Oh,
yeah, this one. So yeah, I just had to do it because I knew that you knew DSP better than I did.
Darkseidfield, one of his main rise to fame was that he won a Street Fighter tournament. But the thing is that it was a weird conversion of Street Fighter on like, I don't know, Xbox or some shit that like nobody played that version of the game and it was completely
And nobody
different.
was there, so Daigo wasn't there.
You know, there were a couple of people that you know, but most of the real people that you know are really big names weren't there. And he could have rode with that. Yeah, I won a Street Fighter tournament once. It was a weird conversion, but you know, I still won at least a tournament. And he's actually pretty good at fighting games. But he tried to present himself like he was fucking Justin Wong or some shit because he won on the version of the game that no one was really playing. And then afterwards, he just went from... Is he joking or is he really that full of himself. Oh, he's really that full of himself. And then he spent years like shitting on people, blaming games, forcing his fans to give money or he's not playing.
It didn't force his fans. I won't say it forced.
Falling. If you search "falling upwards" in the dictionary, you'll find this picture.
No.
No,
You're gonna find.
He's really a roach. Everyone has disappeared,
Except him.
but he's still here, and he's making enough for him to actually, make this profitable.
I know.
And it's like two best friend vanish, Game Grumps, only plays.
You know who's coming back? Smash.
Smosh is gone. Everyone's
Smash
gone.
is coming back. They buy back their channel.
Everyone's gone, but that nigga is still going strong. That nigga is still going strong. Yo, bro,
I know.
The sun will extinguish and Darkside Phil will still be here.
I think that's the
Shaving
joke, right?
no
That's
one.
what it's called, the immortal pig roach.
Yo, that dude, you'll hear snort. The universe will grow cold and retract, and you're going to hear. You're gonna hear snorting. Fucking Phil.
We need some money. Anyway,
I need money to kickstart the universe again. That's why he's here. Kickstart the universe.
Anyway, all that just to say that I was finding it funny because, like, he had a lot of detractors, and that's the thing. Now he has his own figurine. So, okay, that I just wanted to cover this fast. Okay, so I know that we won't watch any of the Marvel or DC's dumb shit. So let's just cover it because it's there. So let's try to stop projecting
Oh
so
my
much.
god, I forgot about this.
Yeah, remember Marvel Studio planned to give Echo the Batgirl treatment, possible save its servers as filler
Yeah.
during
The writer's strike.
the writers. And I'm like, why don't you do it? If you feel that it's so bad that you will have to send it, why would you bring it? Like, think about it. You think it's so bad that we won't watch it, and you still release it. How dumb do you think your client are? I understand, but still, how dumb do you think your clients are?
Pretty dumb, actually.
Okay. I know. Okay. So that part, I wanted to cover it first. Because I'm not that interested in Echo anyways. Like, she was there in Arrow, and I didn't finish Arrow. Arrow, was it? Hawkeye.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even finish Hawkeye. I think
I
after the
finished it. The
third...
first 3 episodes were good, and then it kind of becomes lukewarm.
That's what I was saying. Like...
I still like Ellie Stanfield, though.
Yeah.
Call me.
You're getting tired. I can hear
She's
it.
the one who plays Spider-Gwen. Call me.
Do you want more alcohol?
No, that's actually worse.
No, but... Project.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take more alcohol.
Because I can... Like... Go into the yellow.
Yeah, I'll take more alcohol.
Okay.
Give me that alcohol. Give me that
Okay, so... We are talking about failure from Marvel side. Original... Daredevil's stuntman say that Marvel Studio told every person working
on that show that they don't want Born Again to look anything like the Netflix series.
the Netflix series is considered as the best depiction of Daredevil, and you telling people that you don't
It's not
want
going
it.
to be like that.
You telling everyone to be the farthest away from the best depiction of Daredevil? Bitch, you want a failure on your hand.
You know what? That 30-second cameo of Daredevil in Spider-Man was better than this entire episode in Hulk, She-Hulk. No, but for real, it was actually quick and to the point.
Yeah.
He caught the break. Yo, how do you do that? I'm a good lawyer.
Yeah.
That's Daredevil. He comes in, helps superheroes.
It's like,
does lawyer stuff.
you see how diversity... Okay, you had to see it. Freedom Tunes. Last video.
I didn't see it.
Oh, God damn it!
Last one I saw was this stupid bitch.
No, he had one. It's like, oh, what? The pilot is a strong. It is a black woman that was hired by diversity, and you have everyone that's smiling like, oh damn, we're gonna die, and they're like, it's just, oh, we're gonna watch it later. It's just really, really funny. So yeah, all that to say that, then Daredevil would be Daredevil would be trash. Let's do the next one. So Dune will be a trilogy. Good. I just wanted to cover this for that and just saying that Dune is gonna be a trilogy. That's it. I didn't watch the first one. I have to watch it.
First one.
I have to start it, but I'll watch the second one on IMAX. But you know, it's a Denis Villeneuve, and it's gonna be a great movie.
Denis Villeneuve.
Villeneuve. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So you saw the stuff that I showed you like 2 minutes ago about how the new Hemsworths learning everything about The Witcher and everything. Yeah, you saw it. Good. Perfect. Okay. After smearing campaign attempting to paint former star as toxic, Netflix The Witcher cast praised Henry Cavill as a very supportive and funny, good-natured professional.
Really?
Yeah. I found it funny.
Okay.
So the question is, did the lawyer start sending message? Or is it just because smearing the best actor that you have is a bad publicity stunt? And that saying that the new actor gonna have the same role as the old actor will not help you at all. That's my take on it. I don't know.
It's too little too late. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You're fucking hypocrites.
Oh, they always are. They always are. Sorry. Some. But yeah, I just find it so fucking... Just the fact that they're trying to... Now that he's gone, and now that you know that your stuff gonna be trash. After you trash the books, you trash the author, thinking that you're better than him, knowing that you didn't create nothing of value. And that's the thing with woke people. They never create nothing of value. They just infiltrate and destroy. Because evil cannot create.
They can only corrupt.
And destroy.
Like my ex-wife.
Yeah. Like she destroy your bank account.
Yes. Oh, especially the bank account.
Is that the new... I don't know. That's from the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that was a new what?
No, I was thinking that it was coming from your
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have to get that one.
Yeah.
No, I want the hoodie.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna talk about it later. It's more out of context.
Yeah, I get it.
So
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse stands arrest attempt of blackmail fan artists over sexy depiction of a gender-bent Spider-Man. Oh my god.
Yeah. So you know how Spider-Man fans are. I would say that Spider-Man fans are pretty good. Comic book fans are pretty good. But the new level of the new generation, that's what the fans are trying to get. You know the SJW fucking dumbass that trying everything to destroy stuff? That's the fan that they want right now.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying that they want. And that's what happened. So the depiction was this.
Miguel O'Hara.
Miguel.
Yes.
And the comments are like...
I'll make her a canon event.
You see what it is? You can make gender bend Miguel buff as fuck. Don't even bother. Like, oh what? She looks like a woman. Why do you try?
Yeah.
You can see that they're fucking too. Look about this. Yeah, I'm not fan. It's just that the same buff man, gender bend that you hot woman. which is just so bland and giving her like, and I'm sure that I'm gonna go to the timeline and they will all have fucking like men with chest and six packs and everything.
Yeah.
A fucking furry fucking X movie on their shit, ready to be stuff, and they're fucking like annoying. It's always the same body type. Like, they always have the same stuff. And I find it funny because now, because of V, and I will thank V for that, now when someone is commenting under the comment, people go to the timeline to see if they're the stuff, because they're doing exactly what people will go. It will go to the timeline to see how they can cancel you. But instead, they will just expose how dumb you are, how double standard you are. Like, what's the saying? I don't care what makes you cry when I see what makes you laugh.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, that's a good saying. Oh, I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you can see what's bring them joys, and you're like, you like all this degeneracy, and then you crying about my depiction of a
degeneracy.
Yeah.
This
is a sickness. Just the fact that we say that at the same time is just funny as fuck. But
highest caliber.
yeah, at the highest order.
Yes.
But yeah, like, it's just funny. And I think that we should do that. At each time you see one, be like, oh no, how dare you depict a woman like so normally? Like, you mean with a chest and some curves? Let's just see what you watch. Oh, what? Oh, all men with chest. What a normal depiction of a man. Why don't you have a fat man in your fucking bio on your shit?
Yeah.
It's just so fucking dumb. I just hate them. And after that, they're like, oh, we're a fan. You're not a fan. You're fucking tourist. And tourists exist in every damn fandom. Like with the stuff that we talk about, like the stuff. The map, the cycles, and the stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking tourists are the worst part.
New video. Check it on the main channel.
Anyway, and still talking about Into the Spider-Verse and the stand.
Miles is not black enough. He doesn't eat fried chicken.
No, the thing is, like, there's a depiction, and you can see. I did like the depiction. It's pretty good. It's a good-looking depiction.
Wait, whose gun is that?
I don't know, but you can see that
There's a lot of lighting, so he's
the lighting come from the gun, right? So you can see that he's getting, because the light is.
Yeah, you can see the top of his face is darker.
So, like, every time you have all those dumb stan that don't like those shit and that are living rent-free on fucking Twitter, going like, oh no, this is better.
But this doesn't. You just cut out. You just
Nigga,
remove all the light.
we can't see shit.
That would be what it would look like if there was no lighting. But the point was that it was really lit, and it would only be this black if it was lit from the back.
So there's that
Miles
too.
Is like Puerto Rican too.
And yeah, and
Why are we trying to make sense of these?
yeah, I just find it funny because, like, Puerto Rican black are not black. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
That's
no,
actually-
I will be more clear, because the thing is, like, I don't want to get out of context.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican black people are not like American black people, are not like African black people, who are not all the same. Because those people who are like, he's black, are mostly white fucking Karen that try to have a savior complex.
But that's
and it's
actually
getting
kind
annoying.
of racist. The fact that they always forget that he's Puerto Rican. They always remove that part.
They will.
Oh, he's black. No, he's half black. And Puerto
He's
Ricans
not,
are lighter skin.
he's not even half black. He's Puerto Rican black. That's a specific black type who come from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, there's black
And they're completely
everywhere
different from
in the world,
they're even
and they all have their own identity. But
the
no,
blacks from Brazil are not the same as Puerto Rico, and the guys from Puerto Rico are not the same as like Jamaica or Haiti.
try telling a black from Puerto Rico that is black. He would come to you and be like, no, I'm not black. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Because big American black, it's first, no one likes American black, it's just American black. We will start with this. Like, I shouldn't have said it that way. But
No,
it
it's
came
fine.
out.
No.
It's okay.
Let-
But this is like, American
But
black
now you
is...
guys pause, so now they're gonna cut it.
Yeah, they can cut it. It's okay. But like American black is different than every other black. Like even when you travel, like I will use all my other identity than say that I'm from America.
Yeah.
Because knowing that like American that no, let's say it this way. American are not well seen everywhere.
Yeah.
Like in Japan,
I knew a guy who went to Japan. He's like, no. Yeah, Canada Jindes.
Yeah, Canada Jindes. I would have said something like Africa Jindes. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I think like Americans don't respect other culture like every other culture respect other culture, knowing that there is a difference. Like they're going to other country making video about how they're racist, but like they don't treat you like in your own country. It's not your country. Like try to see the difference. Anyway, it's just that you have a bad. I won't lie. You just have a bad manager that have a bad publicity on your back because your ads are pretty bad. Selling you in the world is pretty bad. Like there's a reason why people hate you all around the world, and I'm just saying that. I'm just living here. It's okay.
Yeah.
In New York, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, but yeah, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, just saying that their stand are pretty bad. So like I said, Gal Gadot rebunk Hollywood misogyny narrative. Moviegoer don't want to see a movie with women if the story is do want to see a movie with women if the story is good. Sorry, I can't read. And that's that's the part that I wanted because I think that Gal Gadot was always like middle road.
Yeah.
Like she never wanted to say that. Like I don't remember like I remember that there were like some interview where they asked some question and she answered, but you see that she tried to correct people when they had like bad stuff like Henry Cavill did. But I think that they give her like more chances and more leeway just because she's not a man.
Yeah.
Like you know when Henry Cavill like no like fans are not hateful. It's just that they're really passionate about what they like and they want it to be exactly how they see it. And that's the thing. I'm asking myself if that she can see the end coming. What do you think about it?
I don't know. She you can tell she's definitely one of those ones like, oh no, don't get me to that shit. I'm a normal fucking person. But the thing is that even as a woman, she's a white woman. Okay, she's like Israeli, but there's still she's not black enough to say some of that stuff. They're still gonna try to quote unquote cancel her. But canceling is just how you react. You know, most of the time, unless you're like Johnny Depp, and you just get banished.
Closer to the mic, my guy.
Oh man!
Try to talk in the
marry the mic. I'm gonna fuck the mic. I'm gonna have babies with the mic.
If you want.
I'm gonna have a good day with the mic.
You're playing with it.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you get that freaking out. It's completely stuck to it. Oh.
That's okay. You had the open the bottle now.
What the fuck?
You're playing with it.
Yeah, I was playing with it, but then you took it away from me. I think.
Did I?
A Jedi.
Maybe.
It's not on my idea. That's what I thought. What was it?
Under your cell phone.
Yeah, you took it. No, yeah. That's my idea. No, that's gay. No, not really.
Oh goddamn. A good beer. A good, really cold beer.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Another one.
That's okay. Was only my mod, Gilbert. open it. Who cares?
No, I just want to. You got it smooth. I got the sticky one.
It's just so that you can get cold faster.
Yeah, I know. You know when you put like wet paper, Scott towel-y around your beer so it gets cold fast, like my my ex-wife, right?
You just had to show all the non-money.
Jesus fucking Christ. Doesn't matter for her that I was pro.
Just that I remember that that's the first time that Guy Gather said something like that. And I think that...
I wanted to correct you and say, no, it's pronounced Godot, but yeah, it's actually Godot. But, well, how far can she push it? Because remember, she's of the chosen one.
Hey, maybe. But, hey. Let's see what will happen. This is the next one. So, this one is one of my... I'm really ready. Because... we all love fighting games, and I'm one of those who will never stop to say that, oh, god damn it, Japan is the chosen one. And so what I can see is that maybe it's not.
Yeah.
So, Guilty Gear creator confirmed
Developer Arxis giving more focus to global tournaments, says video games video games should not be in violation of global standards of compliance.
Yeah. So now everything makes sense because you remember when we heard that what's his name Bridget was trans. But we're like, doesn't make sense. In Japan, she's not trans.
Otokonoko.
Yeah, why is she trans here? That's why. So they want a worldwide audience, and that's why they're gonna shut themselves in the foot. And I won't lie. We need some company to just die.
Hey, I'm not gay. I have sex with men and relationships with women.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But what's the name? Yeah, I'm just looking forward for the company to fail because, you know, if a company can fail like Bud Light did in America, and does it in Japan, maybe it's gonna be useful for everyone else.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Gotta say it with an Italian accent. Yeah. No, I'm in the deep south. My mother is also my cousin.
Yeah. This is the next one. After the Flash claps, I just find it funny. At the box office, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom director tried to save the film by claiming is it a very standard standalone movie.
But that's what they should have done. Make the standalone movies and have only small references to the others. But they tried to, oh shit, Marvel? That was always a problem. Oh shit, Marvel. And then just try to reach to the end game point.
Where did we say Marvel? Because
No, I'm saying
Aquaman
DC. Their problem with the movies is that they didn't take time to at least establish Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, then have them meet up, then have a Justice League movie, then have a Flash movie. They just went straight.
But that's the thing. Like they were like, oh damn, we are late. And instead of being like, okay, let's take the time to establish ourselves, and after that doing some shit.
Nope.
They're like, no,
let's
they fucked
go
up.
Straight to some shit.
Like think about it. Technically, they weren't late. Like the 3 Batman movies were super great and were going pretty well. The Superman movie were mostly trash. I didn't like them, and that's me.
Men of jizz.
The movie Batman vs Superman was rushed and dumb.
Oh,
like
long.
Go read The Dark Knight Return. Was it Dark Knight Return?
Yeah.
Go read The Dark Knight Return or watch it. It's better than Batman vs Superman.
I'm the surgeon here.
Oh damn! Yo, that scene's still the best. And things like they never fucking learn.
Nope.
That's the thing. Like they always fuse all the bad part of the comic or of the movie. They always put the worst part inside. The movie was so fucking bad. I sleep every time that I try to watch it. And that's not even a joke.
Oh no, me too. It was a long movie
cannot.
to watch. 3 hours.
And I heard that there was a Snyder cut, and I couldn't even. Anyway.
No, I saw the Snyder Cut.
I
That was the one
cannot.
that was 3 hours. It was fucking trash.
I was
And
thinking each time.
that's so weird because then you watch like the Snyder Cut of Justice again. You're like, this is 4 hours, but this felt like 2.
That's better. Sometimes it's just better.
Even like the movie snobs were like, oh, this is actually not bad.
Which one?
The Snyder Cut of the Justice League, it's actually pretty
I
decent.
never will see it.
It's actually
That's a movie that I know that I will just never going to fucking see. It's not necessary.
Honestly, if you have time, just watch 2 hours, stop, then the next day watch the rest. It's actually pretty okay. Like, I was surprised how much I enjoyed that. I was like, oh god, it's gonna be longer garbage, but at least it's going to be all of the garbage. But it's like, no, it was actually decent. And his plan, as edgy as he is, you can tell Zack Snyder actually enjoys this shit. And I would have liked like this edgy future where Darkseid fucks shit up. That would have been nice. And Flash was actually useful and not garbage. But no, we couldn't have that future. We now have fucking the baby scene in Flash. Oh, shameful display. Fucking.
Okay. I won't say something else for that because seriously it was. I didn't see it, and I will not see it. But I'll have to say that they're all panicking, and I like it. And I know that I should not because there's some jobs in the line, but fuck them jobs.
Fuck them what?
Fuck them jobs.
Yeah.
Because things like, it's not even like, it's not even that I'm mad or something or do I do care that much. It's more like, if something has to change, sadly, it has to go to the extreme for that. And I don't like it, but sadly, it has to go that way. From what I understand.
Yeah, but can we skip straight to Mortal Kombat?
Almost. Oh god damn it! Sure, we have
Yeah,
a
we're
lot.
not close to being done, and I have stuff to do.
Yeah. We can cover this one first.
Yeah, so Nintendo was like, man, we made a fuck ton of dough. Fuck Disney. We're gonna make our own princesses. We're gonna make movies about them. And this time, we're not gonna get the woke-ass people to make it. We're gonna watch them closer. I wouldn't mind a movie with Peach, but without 4 people. That'd be nice. Real nice. Oh man, that new fucking Mario game.
Yeah, it looks good. The new Mario game looks good. But that being said, I'll just buy it today. What would I say? Yeah, so Nintendo rumored to take on to Walt Disney Company with a plan to create film around the various Mario princesses. And I'm looking forward for it because we won't lie, except Frozen, Nintendo didn't have not Nintendo. Disney doesn't have any good princes nowadays.
Yeah.
All they do is like just real fast cash grabs. That's my take.
Cash grab.
So.
Wait, I ain't hear shit. Okay, I can't hear myself. My
It's okay.
big mouth.
I can hear yourself anyways. Okay, so let's go to that. This one I just find it stupid because the thing's like, Brian something. The dad in the
Malcolm in the middle.
Malcolm in the middle.
In the middle.
It's a really good actor, and I think that people want to see him as Luther just because he's a pretty good actor with really vast. But I don't know if it think that he's fun or that dumb, or if it just has like a fucking Hollywood mindset. That's just my take on that. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one also. So, just a good thing that all the movie of Dragon Ball will be on Crunchyroll for those who use Crunchyroll. I too use Crunchyroll.
Not even as a joke. Yo, I told you about the thing where, man, the voice is so fucking hard. Like, yo, Goku want to fight the voice? Nah, it's too strong.
He's going in front of viewers before that.
Yeah.
What else? So Lionsgate released the first trailer for violent revenge western, Dead Man Hands. And the thing is, like, I didn't see the first trailer. I didn't have the time. Did you watch it? Because I know that you like western.
I like westerns, but I don't know about it. Show me.
Okay, perfect.
As long as it's not The Harder They Fall. You know that movie.
Yeah, I know. I understand now.
Yeah.
Got them.
The Kate Stanfield is a good actor.
Okay, so we're gonna watch it together. Wait, sorry. I forgot something. Just so that we can share the sound.
Take the trigger fingers from all my prisoners.
no.
Less likely to shoot me in the back. Roy, you don't have any business here.
This is my business.
Lock him up.
You are gonna hang for this. What happened to you?
See you, Reno.
Dead men strung to your wagon.
Those men threatened to rape my wife.
Mayor's gonna want to talk to you.
Mayor Thomas, where's he at?
Bishop's mayor now.
Hello, Roy.
I missed you by a day in Galveston. 3 young men are dead there.
I didn't kill no one. Get your facts straight, friend.
Let's go.
Not today.
I ain't asking.
I said not today. I've just been given news that my brother was murdered.
I'm gonna give you 1 day in honor of your brother. Don't play games with me.
Get out of town. They're gonna string you up for killing the man's brother.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
You want to join?
It looks good.
You win, you walk out of here alive. Lose, it's your judgment day. Show 'em.
Yeah.
Oh, you will pay for this mess?
You killed men of the law, and there ain't no clemency for that.
Reno's back.
Out for revenge. Fine, Rito. You bring him to me. Dead or alive.
Bishop's got 50 men securing that mine. What the hell you 4 gonna do? We could use your help. Back on your horse and let's finish this.
That is hard. That man hands.
Kill him, kid.
Yo. Okay. That went on another way completely.
It looks slightly cheap, but honestly,
I don't care about the budget. It looks
it
interesting.
looks like pretty interesting. I like how they talk. The acting is not like, it's kind of subtle. It feels like I'm about a bunch of white people in the far west talking about white people.
Yeah, I would say the same. The thing is
It's
like,
probably
okay,
one of those movies I'm gonna watch it and be like, oh shit, Sleeper.
I wasn't ready for that quality. But that's the thing. I was thinking about it because the reason why I put it here wasn't for the movie. Like I said, I didn't watch it. It's for the title. And I was like, okay, so Lionsgate did find a niche and wanted to abuse of the niche. You know, that revenge hardcore trope because of John Wick, right?
Yeah.
But this one was really
John
pleasant.
Wick. You know, this is pretty fine.
No, I didn't understand nothing for what you just said.
I said, it looks pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty fine.
Okay.
That's what I said. It looks pretty fine.
For real, I will buy you a new mic. I don't care.
I'm just doing. It looks pretty fine.
No, it's just in general.
Can you scroll down? I want to see the book.
Yeah.
This is a graphic.
No rest for the wicked.
No.
Dead Man's Son. I think that it looks like an interesting series. I think I'm gonna buy it just to see. But the movie looks really, really good. I don't say that it's the best Western I ever saw. Because, what's the name of the guy? The guy that's on in every Western, even in Jungle. No, not Jungle. The lizard that become a Western. Okay, forget. Let's do the next one.
Lizard that becomes a Western. What the fuck?
I think it's Jungle, but it's not Jungle.
Long cast nigga talking about.
Django.
No, there's a D in Django at the beginning. Very beginning. It's Django.
No, it's not Django Unchained. It's Django.
Yeah, the movie Django. The original Western?
No. The one that's 3D.
Oh,
with-
shit!
with-
Johnny Depp! And yeah, when he's a chameleon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Westerns called Django because of that original.
Yeah, I
There's
understand.
the original Django in the 60s and the lizard Django.
No, the one with the chameleon.
Yeah,
that-
is a chameleon a lizard?
Chameleon, because he can change color.
No, but is it considered a lizard?
Yeah, it's still in the same family that the lizard.
The Lizzo.
The lizard. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I can see it. No, it's the same. It's in the same family as the as a chameleon. Just because that the fact that Django animated movie. Sorry, sometimes I'm just looking for stuff outside of the Rango. I'm sorry, I went all the way out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's Rango, the name. I like how even the church is like, damn, my guy, you're in the wrong one. Okay, so just let's put the image on the right stuff. Yeah, where is it? Something like here. Sorry, I'll put the image here. Yeah, that shit. That was a good movie. They still have what's his name? The name of the guy that's in every Western at the end. You know when he went into
Clint
the
Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, yeah.
No, it's not about. He's.
I want his
Yeah,
collection.
I know
now,
one.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I got the collection. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll have to check out like 100 something, but yeah.
Oh, he's a pretty good actor.
Yeah, still good. Okay, good. So yeah, for real, I wanted the segment to be about how Lionsgate is like the revenge trope. Let's abuse it, but god damn, this movie looks good for real.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some positive for. So, one thing that I was thinking that will never go woke is the Eldritch Horror. But no, not even an Eldritch Horror can survive the woke mind virus. Titan Comic announced a new reimagined.
That's Cthulhu. Nobody's gonna get that.
That's
reference.
the famous last word for every franchise. Cthulhu story, a Call to Cthulhu. Call to Cthulhu, not of Cthulhu. To Cthulhu. And just the fact that they have the word reimagine in front. I was like, nah, we have to cover it a little bit. Like,
Oh my
they're gonna
fucking
put
God.
Cthulhu Walk.
Oh my god.
The Eldritch horror that just make you go crazy.
Oh my god.
Will get you woke.
It's been 16 years since that shit. I used to watch that Calls for Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh nigga, I feel old.
It's not 4 now, it's 2. Guess with the time, boomer.
I am a boomer. I want the mow lawn.
I just want to grill. No, get a woke Cthulhu instead. So let's go to the next one. Kathleen Kennedy saying, no, nobody cares. Just to say that the film bomb. I just wanted to say that. I really don't care about Star Wars that much since the new stuff. I will continue watching the old one, and I really love the part. What's the name? The cartoon Star Wars Rebel. Rebel.
No, Star Wars. Wait, Clone Wars or the Star Wars?
Clone Wars
anime
was
shit?
fucking great.
The Star Wars animation.
Star Wars animation was pretty good. Everything that was so fucking great. The new one, I can't. It's just dumb. Okay, so reportedly, okay, I have 2 Blue Beetle articles. We're gonna go fast. Reportedly, Blue Beetle, the feature illegal immigrant allegory. Like, oh, what a surprise! A thing by a Mexican. I just want to bring back the meme from last time.
A Mexican.
I just want to bring back the meme from last week.
Which meme?
The Mexican by woke people and Mexican by Mexican.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and anyway, fuck it. But not only that, like before,
The actor.
they just saw the Flash died, right? The Flash just died. So what? Blue Beetle director completely changed tune, asked moviegoer to give film a chance after mocking them over Batman and fascist line. Oh, what? So you don't have a backbone no more? Oh, what? You want a job? Oh, okay. You should have think about it before that.
Yeah, I thought about that before.
Like I said, I will watch the movie. I didn't say I would pay for it. I'm just saying it that way. Maybe someone would pay for me, but I don't. This one was just stupid, and I just wanted to say it's like...
Man, fuck Anthony Mackie, fucking gay.
You see how many times he gets fucking the ass? Like, in every movie, he gets fucking the ass.
Yeah, but ever since, like, he...
Like,
in Altered Carbon, when he was, like, having, like, sex with his boyfriend.
in
the
what's his name?
virtual world.
That's not Ultra Carbon. That's fuck. What's his name?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. And he get fucked in by Sweet Tooth and stuff. There were even a meme about back breaking.
And every time I hear about him, it's always like, yes, homosexuality is the representation.
But I think
Anthony Mackie, I'm
asking
myself to get more roles in the movies.
Okay, I'm asking myself, is he gay or is he just sucking dick to get movies?
Sucking dick to get movies. A lot of black guys do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Once it's not just black guys. There's always that point in the star career, even The Rock, where I have to dress as a girl, I have to get emasculated. It's like, get emasculated. You remember when he was the Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
Get emasculated. Now we give you big roles.
But the thing is, like, no. I think that Tooth Fairy, he had to do it to get in, right? Because it was The Rock, and he had to change his image to get in. But now that it's in, he will never do that.
A lot of characters, a lot of actors now, it's like, no, you gotta do that feminine shit, or you're not getting in.
Yeah, I cannot hear that shit, and I'm too tired to assist. All that just to say that his take is just dumb and stupid. Like it's like saying that there's too many. It's like there's too many black people in Boys in the Hood. Nobody would say that. Just shut the fuck up and just admit it.
Was the greatest shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to college. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, I'm dying.
A
black man getting educated. Not on my watch, nigga.
Not in my hood.
Not
Sorry. Okay, so Crunchyroll confirmed that. Okay, Xcast will came out like this year, something.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to cover like the flashback chapters.
Yeah, they will cover the flashback
this
chapter.
Boy,
this is a legend. This is a legend.
This boy is the boyest.
Yeah, so it's gonna start July 6th. Hey, that's today.
Oh no, that was yesterday.
Do you wanna watch it?
Yeah, let's finish this gay ass podcast. Nobody watches anyway. Fuck
Yeah,
these people.
let's watch it later. And yeah, fuck my co-host. I do appreciate you because without you,
It's good. It's Mortal Kombat.
I will not be able to pay my college fee. No, so okay. So I have this, but I will keep it for myself. Fuck it. This one I will keep it for myself. This one is kind of. We're just gonna go through it. Tekken director Koshima Hada response after Emmanuel Macron blamed video game for violence. Damn it. Can you read fast? Can you read all those paragraphs fast?
Oh my god, yeah, the Macron thing. Macron is actually the villain in Quake.
Oh, do you think about that? He's a banker.
Katsuhiro Harada from Bandai Namco has responded after French President Emmanuel Macron blamed video games for ongoing violence in France. Oh,
Is that the economic hour?
Economic migrants. No, it's not that. Protest and violence has been ongoing in France ever since Nahel Mercier was shot and killed by the police.
Yeah, and from what I heard, this one was really not justified. Anyways,
in response to the ongoing protest, the French president has seemingly dredged up the old argument that video games and other forms of problematic media directly correlate to real-world violence. Arada responded to Macron's statements and accused him of using video games to escape the burden of responsibility. My nigga!
Yep.
Blaming something is a great way to escape the burden of responsibility. Children don't study because of video games. People are violent because of video games. Video games are the reason my life isn't going well, etc., etc. Macron, you say on some weak ass shit.
In the near future, video game will be responsible for everything that occur on Earth. A game creator who can create such a mighty threat is amazing. Whew. I guess it's wow, but Japanese.
Fuck Macron.
Seriously,
I beat your ass in Quake 2.
Yeah, but just say that. Yeah, this is the dumbest take ever, but yeah. Anyway, let's go. So Street Fighter is
making
top
just say
2 million.
Just say making bank. It's easier.
I just wanted to say
all
that.
the money.
Baldur's Gate. We're gonna cover it another day. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Yuji Naka is not going to prison, but he does have to go to the court hearings. And Sonic still sucks. But that's it. He's not going to prison, but he still has to, listen to what the police tells him. Like, if we have a hearing, you have to be there. If he doesn't listen to everything they say, you straight to jail.
Okay, cool. I'm happy for the Sonic creator because Sonic creator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Miyazaki is having his actual for real this time last movie.
No. It's like what's the name? Attack on Titan. This is the final part. The last movie.
This is final season 3. Season 4 part 1. Final season 2 4 part 2. Which is fuck off.
Like I understand that most of it is due to his son being like not good at what he's doing, so that he cannot give it into the family, so that he had to save it. But goddamn, that's on another level sometimes.
Yeah, this sounds. They didn't advertise it. They just go. Here's the poster. Here's what's coming out.
That's kind of bold.
That's why I think maybe it's actual for real, because this time he's really really old, and the fact that they just went no. I'm just gonna send a poster. What's the movie about? Shut the fuck up. That's what the movie's about.
Just the fact that he doesn't advertise
it. Is that a beak or an eye?
It's an eye.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's someone wearing like a hat.
Nah, it's a beak.
And then underneath
this is the beak. This is the eye.
No, underneath the beak.
This is an eye.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But that looks like an eye with another beak under.
I don't know, man.
Like there's there's like someone like sleeping on something, but it looks like an image in an image.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. But that's me. Let's go to the to your shit. Do you want to do the comment first and then do the shit, or
You know the comment first.
the comment first? Let's go to the comment first. So we're big enough so that we get some comment that makes sense and sometimes don't make sense.
Bye.
Yeah, we're just like 100 sub. But still, we're big enough so that we get some good and some bad comment. What is that for, so? Oh yeah, forget that. Fuck it. Who cares? We're gonna cover that another day. Who cares? I'm tired. Let's go home. So this is
Is
a
it the
comment
comment about us not doing sports?
no, this is not the one about us not doing sport. This is that I don't know about being more disciplined than martial art. That's about your video on skateboard.
Wait. What? Let me read.
Is the comment because the part is like
I don't know about it being more disciplined than martial arts. Okay, so what I mean by skateboard is harder than martial arts, not more disciplined.
like it needs more discipline. But
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not a good grappler.
No, you're trash because
Shut the fuck up. Oh, you don't even have to. I'm not a good grappler, but I've reached a point where if you put me against like a white or
brown.
No, not brown. I'll survive or beat a white belt, and I'll survive against a blue belt.
Yellow is not like after.
No. It's white, blue, brown, purple, black.
Yeah, it's like I know how to grapple, but I didn't use the belt. So I don't care.
So I know how to grapple.
Yeah.
And the thing is that grapple is the thing I practice the less. But even grappling,
it's like no one wants to do some gay shit with you because.
But that's actually the reason a lot of people think it's kind of gay, so they don't want to roll.
Yeah. Get in my guard. Get in my guard.
But actually, the thing is that grappling is discouraging because it's not like striking, where you have in striking you have the illusion of at least trying to do something because you can try to hit the guy and he's gonna block or move away. But at least I threw my punch. Well, grappling
you can do that.
in grappling, you can't even start to attempt a submission. You just get choked. In grappling, it's more like, oh wow, this time I survived against like a blue belt for 2 minutes instead of 30 seconds. But even then, in grappling, I started grappling against people who were weaker than me, and I went, oh, I'm the one doing the choking now.
Yeah.
So grappling, there's an evolution, and even if I haven't done grappling for a while, I can still just do grappling.
You just can talk about me. I've been doing mixed martial art for like what 3 years straight, and I'm still working on it from time to time. So it's not like I stop completely, but like grappling is a reflex that you learn and that you cannot unlearn.
It's like
that's the best way I can explain it.
Fighting in general, sometimes people try to just surprise me, and it's like, oh shit, I almost killed grandma. They just surprised me and I threw a hook. So it's a thing where it's like walking or opening indoors. You don't really need to think about it. It's just
it became a reflex.
It becomes a reflex.
Like my specialty in grappling are the omoplata, the real naked choke, and the heel hook. Heel hook?
Yeah, heel hook.
Heel hook. And if I grapple, those three coming out as easily as cutting butter. Like, we're gonna be fighting, you're gonna grab my leg, and I'm gonna heel hook you, and you're gonna cry. It's gonna take 2 seconds because I'm so used to doing it, and I'm doing it perfectly just because those are my specialty. That's why when you do a mixed martial art, you practice one move over and over again until it becomes a reflex. It's like I can do armbar too. It's not that hard. It's just that I don't like it that much. It's just easier to take your arm, go to your heel, and make you cry. That's my specialty. And that's the thing. Like, I've been doing skate for like almost 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'm still trash.
That's the thing. Soccer, basketball, every other discipline, whether it's fighting or playing a sport or playing an instrument or learning anything, if you do anything seriously 3 or 4 times a week for like 2 hours for 6 months, you're going to become intermediate. And after like 2 or 3 years, you're like an expert.
Yeah, that's like programming. That's like programming type shit. Like you can't start programming and be good like after like three months.
In anything, if you do it for 3 months, I've seen some people do rollerblades, BMX, anything for 3 months. Even fucking fighting for 3 months, my nigga. You're gonna be pretty decent. You're gonna look like something. What I meant is that skateboard. There's like I've seen in the video I mentioned a guy called Moose. He used to be a signed pro skater. He can do a 360 down 10 sets of stairs. And even that guy needs to warm up for at least 20 minutes to do a kickflip. You're going to learn.
I don't need to warm up to start wrestling. That's the thing.
Even fighting, even when you're tired, you can. If you've done it for long enough, you can just start fighting. Okay, you're gonna be slow in the first minute, but after 2 or 3 minutes, you get into it. But the thing is that skateboard, if you don't warm up, you're like, ugh. Yeah, and afterwards, it's even the guy who's okay. You learn what? You learn pop shove it, Holly 180, then maybe kickflip. It's one of the
I didn't even start learning those shit.
It's one of the first five tricks you're going to learn. And even that guy who was signed pro needs to warm up for almost half an hour before doing that. And the thing is that even there's a guy called Aaron Cairo, who's a pro from San Francisco, and he said, sometimes you kind of feel like, did I forget how to skate? If you get on the board, you can't just do a trick. You need to warm up. If you ask me throw a jab, I'll throw a jab.
Oh. we can warm up and I will still do a roll naked choke without a problem.
I'll take the first round to warm up. But if you ask me, like, do a ollie, even the ollie is a thing I got on lock more or less. And the first couple of ollies will be terrible.
Yeah.
I'll get off the ground, but I won't level out the board. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, sorry, I forget to add the second comment. Like, I done both, and honestly, I will rank them near the same. Just kind of a different style to each. Martial art has more of the traditional and organized style, while skate is much more
modern and individual. Both take extreme. It's not that martial arts is not.
I think
is not
it's
hard.
because during the video you were talking about skating and people were like, okay, but rolling the skate. No, you're talking more about doing tricks on the skate, so that part get like more.
No. Even rolling the fucking skate, it took me a month just to learn how to ride around with a skate. Bicycle, I can stop doing bicycle for 6 months and I can just get on the bike. After 3 months, I completely almost forgot how to ride a skateboard.
Yeah, I understand that.
I had to it came out
like
fast. It took me like an hour. I could redo the ollie, but the thing is that even fighting, just do that. The thing is that that's the thing where people in skateboard will tell you, why are you thinking about like consistency or getting better? And it sounds insane. It sounds like you're a loser. Because in everything else, I'm telling you, if you do anything for 6 months seriously, not once every other week, every week, 3 times a week, after 6 months, you become pro-efficient and you look like you know what you're doing.
True.
In skateboard, the thing is that everyone will tell you it takes a year or two before, not you become good, before you understand the basics. After 2 years, you might be able to do a ollie, a pop shove it, and a kick flip, a 180. And you're not going in a vert. You're not doing varial flips. Man, it takes and when I say a month just to ride, there's a lot of things I didn't know, like doing reverts when you pivot off the front of the board, then soul carving when you sit on the board so that you can really do a U-turn even in like tight, even wide streets. It's difficult to do a U-turn. And it's like, even the manual, I asked the guy, like, how hard is that shit? And like, it's a manual. It's just hard. It's just hard.
Okay.
And you think, it's just balancing on the back 2 wheels. I've been doing this shit for months, and I can do it for like 2 or 3 seconds. It's depressing because you do not conserve a lot of what you learn. If you learn a trick today, you forgot it tomorrow, and you have to re-practice it for like a month at least 2 weeks before it becomes unlocked. Even going down the sidewalk, it took me like a good 3 days before it became something permanent in my brain.
And what would you say to people who say that you're just not good?
Nobody is good in skateboard. Most people I talked to said, I tried it for a couple hours to a couple of days, maybe a week. I fell, hurt myself, went fuck this shit.
Okay, cool.
There's
Good.
that's why there's. I've noticed a lot of people in rollerblading, the beginners in that,
But
do a
rollerblading-
lot of really difficult shit early on.
Because rollerblading is different. Rollerblading feels natural on your feet.
Because it's literally shit on your feet.
It's like ice skating. Like rollerblading translates really good to ice skating.
You do it for an hour or two, maybe 2 or 3 days, and then once you learn how to stand up, it doesn't.
Less than that, but I would say for doing rollerblade for like a lot of time.
It takes what to learn to stand up and go forward, like what, 30 minutes, an hour?
Something like that. It's just like after when you have it unlocked, you have it unlocked. That's
I've
it.
seen people.
Like I can ice skate like pretty fast normally, like nothing's like nothing.
I've seen people, like skaters and just average people, learn how to do grinds on rollerblades inside an hour or two.
Okay.
Even if it was like the baby grind, the bar is really low to the ground, or okay, the thing is high.
Yeah, but that's easy because
no,
it's your
the thing is
feet.
high. But what you can do in rollerblades, you can go 1 foot at a time. And then the guys who did skateboard were like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna jump. And they don't go. It's not a long grind, but they can grind. On skateboard, I can't teach you anything the first day besides going in a straight line and turning.
Yeah, but that's because it's different too.
Yeah, but it's
okay. Let's
a
go
lot
to
of people
next.
give up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I understand.
Okay,
I
next
understand.
comment.
Let's go to the next comment. Okay. Hardly disagree. The PS4 controller is really great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Outside of the very few issue I had with it. I don't know what it is. My response was to each their own, I guess. But
the PS4 controller is functional. It's not the worst controller I've played.
it's just not the best.
It's just that for you're playing for a Sony product. They had some of the best controllers, the most standard design, and they had the PS1, the PS2, PS3. They kind of cheaped out on the materials, but it was still okay. And then you have this one where it's not bad. I like it over the PS3, but it's like wow, it's not good, but it's not bad, which is kind of worse
Understandable.
actually. The N64 controller is actually kind of terrible, but it's memorable at least from the fact that it's terrible.
It's just terrible.
And the thing is that if you're just lukewarm, I'm not gonna remember you. You're just average, and that's my problem with the PS4 controller. It's
not even that.
it's
I
not
would
bad,
say
it's just,
that the PS4, my trouble with it is mostly like the fact that you always bump into the fucking
share button.
or the option.
You bump in the share button. You have to recharge it at least once or twice every week, maybe more.
For real, yeah.
And there's a lot of shit on it where it doesn't feel ergonomic. It's not like the
It's
Xbox.
not, like all the space taken for like the touchpad is useless.
Maybe the controller would feel better if you didn't take all that space to have a fucking pad and
That's
a light
useless.
that you never use. And then maybe I wouldn't
And
catch
the-
on
and
the
the
share
fucking-
button if you didn't have this gigantic fucking pad in the middle of
And
the
for the
controller.
light, I do not
And
have to
fuck
check.
the microphone, the thing, the speaker, fuck that shit. Useless.
True, but I would say for the light, you can dim it down to save some battery.
No, even that is just, why is it even there?
I would say it this way.
Suck on my ball. The Pro and the Xbox have a light, but it's this big, like an Asian cock.
I
So
do understand.
It's not a problem.
I did not say that. I did not understand that part. My problem's still the same. My problem is that the light, you can dim it down, but you cannot
Turn it off.
and that take a lot of battery. And I understand that there is a system in place for when you have multiple players, so that each player know who it is by looking
That
at
system
the
is actually trash, and I'm from
I
that
know.
generation of player one is red, and it took me a while to understand.
Yeah, no, it's just because like you can see.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
And also, my problem is just that for what it is, for a big company like that, for a $300 to $400 console, it doesn't feel that good.
I do not know. I didn't try the new one. I did.
I mean, the
use,
Pro Controller
like,
and the Xbox One, you take it in your hand and you're like, orgasm. Oh, you go.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I won't say that. I will not contradict you on that.
Contra, like the game.
Sorry,
Blast you.
but
Dark Side Phil.
yeah, I can understand. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I prefer the trigger on the PlayStation to the trigger on the Xbox. They felt more. They had like a little bit more bump to it. A little bit more feeling. But I do agree with you that it's not the best controller.
Okay, now.
Let's go to the next one.
Fuck you. I
What is
actually have to pee now.
No. Let's finish this.
Ow.
What's wrong with the PS3 controller? I think that we
It
already
was cheap.
said.
It was just cheap.
Okay. Well, I did answer with.
The triggers were crap because they were like.
It's a
they
good
didn't have
controller,
concave.
but annoying with.
They didn't have concave, and just the controller was just cheap. It was good, but they really cheaped out on the material.
Okay, so that's the comment that I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
Bro
one.
has never played a single sport ever. If you think it's the hardest.
So that's the thing that I find funny because the thing's like technically yes, I was competing to be on a college football team and I was one of the fastest as a running back.
Yeah.
So that part. What else?
Personally.
Basketball, soccer, MMA, like I'm saying. So that's not
okay,
one
that's
sport.
What we
That's
disagree.
three.
Personally, I don't consider fighting a sport because I have known guys who were really good athletes who got punched in the face and were like, oh fuck that shit.
Yeah, but that's different too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna admit I am actually terrible at sports, and that's why I gravitate more to things like fighting and non-traditional sports like skateboard or BMX. But I do like running a fucking ton, and I'm a pretty decent sprinter, and I'm pretty good at jogging. So I'm someone who moves a lot, and you know. I'm the kind of person where, okay, maybe I'm not good at this, but I'm Rock Lee. I'm gonna practice the shit out of it until I become proficient, and I can tell you, fuck skateboard.
For that, I will say for me, having practiced football in the collegial level, and yeah, I'm more of a sprinter anyway. And after that, fighting, skateboard is pretty tough. Like. I do have a bicycle, so I do bicycle sometimes. I do roller skating, that's pretty good. Snow skating I do. Snow skating is called?
Snowboard.
No, not snowboarding. No, that's
ice skating.
Ice skating, sorry. I do ice skating too, and that's pretty easy. Like I just take the skate and I'm on the ice and 2 minutes and I'm sprinting and doing hula hoops and jumping and everything, and 6 months and I'm still trash at skateboarding. So
almost a year and I'm still trash.
Yeah, so that's me.
I can power slide and I can ollie.
Yeah.
And no
no, I can do shit. So yeah, so I think that we know what we're talking about, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, hey, your opinion is your opinion. You have the right to have it. Doesn't mean that
you're
it's not
trash.
wrong.
It's trash that you keep for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, opinion is like a butthole. Everyone has one.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Let's talk about Square quickly.
You think? Okay.
Okay, so I like the fact that Square two things. First, they constantly complain that we don't have any money, but then you went in the fucking production to make a $2,000 $2,000 fucking
that's
figurine.
as expensive as the new
even if it costs you like half or a quarter
stuff.
Even if it
it doesn't cost that much.
No, it can cost that much. It can probably like 2 cents. No, like maybe $500. I don't know.
Yeah, less than that.
Like $500, even if it's half or a quarter. Like we can't keep making Deus Ex games. But we can make a almost $3,000, $2,500 figurine. And you know what I hate the most? The first figurine with A2.
This one.
Not this one. The other one she looked pretty feminine. And in this one, she looks kind of masculine. And Normally, I would have said,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
maybe it's just
Too much.
not consistency and blah blah blah. But no, modern Square Enix, they have a department of like,
Bullshit.
yeah, department of bullshit. They have a woke HR department.
Like,
So
think about it.
They
You
make
have
her
this
super
one
pretty
that.
in this one. Look at the face.
Yeah, but look
Her
at the
jaw-
fucking price.
Her jaw is not as long, and her cheeks are more no, not these cheeks. Her cheeks are more round. You can tell she has a more round, feminine features on her face, while the other one, her face is more straight and emaciated.
Like,
So
I
you
agree
can
with
give
you.
me good fucking video games, but you can give me a.
I agree with you,
a
but you
fucking
see the
perfect ring.
difference.
Okay.
The difference. That's one thing that I wanted to outline. The fucking difference is the price.
Also,
For like 200, you have a woman, and for
1,000.
2,000,
Okay, so that's why.
and 700, you have like all girl.
Yo, it's still $700 to have like a she-male. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, now Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat.
But I won't lie, it looks good. If I was a bowler, I would buy it.
Yeah,
but
if we're
I'm
balling
not.
super hard, but we ain't.
I'm
balling.
not. So let's go. Wait.
Yeah, there's a lot of violent shit. So maybe if I don't know if you can censor and stuff.
I cannot,
So-
but it's already on YouTube, so I guess it's okay.
I am interested in the fact that now the story looks interesting. They did what I wanted them to do, where stop just doing Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. You made Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3 in the reboot, and then you rebooted the universe after rebooting it. And then you made a DLC where you rebooted the reboot. But this looks interesting. Like the Shirai Ryu, the Scorpion looks like he's Lin Kuei. Now this is and the Lin Kuei are actually doing what they're supposed to do, protecting Ultraman. But what is weird in this trailer is that...
Is that Johnny Cage?
Yeah, that's his new design.
Why does it look so...
Weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the facial feature is kind of weird. I don't know where they're going with the story because Liu Kang is a god. I guess they're spying on... Well, actually... They're clearly spying on like the realm of Evenia, so probably like Shao Kahn is still leader there. And Smoke is here. I really like you.
Whatever it takes, I am with
you. You know, yes, he becomes a cyborg, but sometimes
is that Smoke? Is that Shadow?
No, that's Smoke, Scorpion, and oh, he has a Scorpion tattoo, and Sub-Zero. But I don't know which Sub-Zero it is. If it's the younger or the elder, beyond or quiet. So, Smoke is here, which is cool, but Sub-Zero is talking about, like, conquering Earthrealm.
Was that Poison?
No, that's the Cyrax.
What?
Cyrax.
Oh, yes.
But that's Smoke.
Okay.
And this time, he's still human. It looks like Liu Kang, when he remade the universe, gave everyone a new, fresh start, where everyone is like, okay, everyone has a decent life now. Even, like, Mileena has a daughter, a sister relationship with.
We will achieve greatness.
What's her name?
We can't abandon tradition. The Lin Kuei.
Tana. So it
Do
looks
they
like
all
everyone.
do they all come from the same?
Yeah.
region?
Now, what's his face? Scorpion is a Lin Kuei now instead of Shirai Ryu. Shirai Ryu was supposed to be like an offshoot of the. Like they went and they left to make their own clan.
Okay.
And they went to Japan.
Yeah.
It looks really good, and now they're spying on Rain. Secrets. But it's the talk about. They're still. Link was Shao Kahn in the first one. Not Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung. So I'm not surprised that Sub-Zero was talking about let's use this shit and just conquer the realm. So you have now they confirm Rain and of Smoke, not just as classic characters, cameo characters, but as active characters. And then you have Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage. Ross is probably cameo. Liu Kang. Raiden looks like Flash. They have Kenshi. He's not a cameo character.
And he's still blind.
Okay, Liu Kang didn't make everything better. So everyone is like.
He's still blind.
Everyone is like in the almost better version of themselves. You know when we were talking about Guts and we said like his life is always at 0. Everyone in this new timeline, that's Raiden by the way. everyone is like starting at 6 now. Like everyone is like having a at least average life. Okay, Cyrax is still a cycle. I'm interested. It's just that I know these guys are fucking looking.
Yeah, but now everyone is wearing the burqa.
Yeah.
Like they have even men burqa. So
Raiden looks like fucking nothing. The only guys who look cool are the ninjas because they're the ninjas.
So we're gonna stop the video here.
Ninja, please.
Ninja, please. But yeah, yeah, it looks pretty good. I won't lie.
Head ninja in charge.
You dumbass. But yeah,
Yes, I am. I am.
Looks kind of good.
Now can I go pee?
Yeah. Let's just end it here. So thank you for watching. We won't be nothing without you, and
I would.
you know.
Whoops. Jesus, fucking.
Don't forget, be a little bit evil, and don't forget, stay passionate. And see you next week. And hope to see you again. On that note, let's make some music. Brokey out.